What's up, YouTube? It's Maverick, and welcome back to another episode of Road to the Show with Moose McConnell. It's we just got done finishing the All-Star game, so we're starting up the second half. If you remember from the last episode, he didn't do too good in the All-Star game. He only went 1 for 3, I think, and it was a little dinger that got him a hit. But we do have that 12-game hitting streak going on. So without further ado, let's jump right on into it. Let's play a few games here. Let's see where we're at. We got a 5-game stint against Chattanooga. So, hey, let's do it. Let's play. All right, we got some tasks here. I think we're going to work on our clubhouse. I think that's most important that we work with first. Why would we want to work with a first baseman? We are also a first baseman. This guy's, wow, he's way up there. I think maybe this reliever might be worth doing it. So let's do it. Carter appreciates his sympathy for his recent hitting struggles. I do think we need to work on probably Maverick. Yeah. All it takes is one solid knock, and this cold streak will be in the rear view. So let's do it. Carter thanks you and tells you he hopes he can keep it up. All right. Oh, coach is calling us in. What do we got going on? What do we got? Moose. Every kid that gets drafted thinks he's on his way to the big leagues. As you may have begun to notice, that is just not the case. All right. Well, let's see what we can do here. If I did something wrong, let me know. I want to make it right. It's captain. I know it's going to take a lot of hard work to beat the odds. Yeah. I'm not every kid. Now, that one I like. Are you serving me the walking paper, Skip? Man, we're so close to lightning rod. But I think we need to go Maverick. I'm not every kid, coach. I can see that, son. And the powers that be seem to be catching on as well. You're being promoted to AAA affiliate. Congratulations to Moose McConnell. I'm going to AAA? Holy cow. That's what I'm talking about. But wanted to see our season through here. No, we want to go to AAA. Okay, let's do that one. All right. Nobody had any idea coming out of the draft that you would come along so quickly, Moose. You've turned a lot of heads in a very short time. Keep it up. All right, man. I am excited. We're finally going to AAA. Okay, we got a new coach. Now, the Stephen Mackey is our new coach. So, kudos, Moose. You're exceeding all expectations with your rate of development. Just playing the game I love, sir. It's a higher level of play up here. And the big wigs of the franchise are going to be watching close to see if you sink or swim. I'm betting on you. I'm betting on swim. I don't know where I got you from, but whatever. I'm going to do all I can to raise my game. Bet the farm I won't let you down. I like that one. You're at the doorstep of the majors now, son. Demonstrate that you can get it done at this level, and you might find yourself in the show before you know it. 2x performance gains activated on all categories. So now we're starting a new, who are we playing here? Okay, so we are, I don't even know what team we're on. I think we're on Wichita, and we're playing against San Antonio. Let's see. Where are we at? Yeah, we're Wichita. Oh, man, look, we're a 65 overall, and these other players are definitely right there in contention with us. So we got a lot of work to do. All right. Now we got a whole new team to learn, to play with. All right, so we got Mackenzie Mills on the mound. Wichita, huh? Oh, Wichita. Wind Surge, the Wichita Wind Surge, and they're 39-33, so they have a good record. All right, like to see that. Moose is getting everybody hyped up. We don't have names on our jerseys. That must be a new player tradition there. You gotta do the old dump, dun 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 dun, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. You gotta do that, you know, to get started. All right. Whoa, what are you throwing the bat around?
Leading off for the Winter.
Okay, all right, Moose.
The first baseman, Moose McConnell.
Let's see if we can show these boys what's up. Let them know why they promoted on Moose McConnell to AAA. First pitch right down the line
Find the ball
for a base hit. He's batting 1,000 in AAA. I like to see. Look at that. Look at that. All right, we got man on first.
The right fielder.
Nobody out. Bottom of the second inning. Little bloop. Moose does not have the speed, so unfortunately, that was a fielder's choice.
Now batting, shortstop, CJ Hinojosa.
All right, playing a little first base. Got 2 outs. Nobody on. Top of the third. I feel like that number is really small on his jersey, but that might be just because he's so big. You know? I'm really excited. I'm glad we got moved up to AAA.
Leading off.
All right, playing some more defense. Tie ball game. Top of the 4th.
Hey, here we go.
Oh, you Moose, you're not getting to that one, buddy. Oh, trying to block the guy over at first from getting to first, huh? Okay. Okay, I mean, that hit wasn't that special, right? Uh-oh, we got bases loaded, 2 outs, 3-2 count. San Antonio's up by 2 runs. He hits it right to Moose for out number 3. So we do get out of a jam. We gave up 2 runs. But good thing we didn't give up more than that. That could have been a lot worse. Whoa, that guy just... Did you see that? That guy just disappeared. He went through the camera.
For the Winter, the first baseman.
All right.
McConnell.
Change up got me. Thought he threw another fastball. I was wrong.
That ball is foul.
All right, it's not good. We got an 0-2 count. A little early on the pitch. Good eye, Moose.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Oh my gosh, and he got me with the curveball. Was not expecting that at all. That was ugly. That was a good break on it too, man. I gotta say. Okay. 6-1.
Now batting.
2 outs, man on first, bottom of the second.
McConnell.
Still got the same pitcher on the mound.
Counts 1-0.
A little nervous. First game in the AAA. That's got to be an error, right? Did we get on base by an error? I mean, at least we got 1 hit. We got that first hit out of the way. Technically, we still have a hit streak, but I guess it starts over because
McConnell.
Ooh, what do we got here? Bases loaded, nobody out. Technically, I think it starts over because we're in a new league, right? So that kind of sucks. Oh my gosh!
0-1's the count.
You know what? I was trying for the
Drive him in. Watch up for us.
home run there. I think Moose has gotten a rude awakening. I think the competition is a little bit harder here in AAA. These pitchers throw a little more junk, less fastballs.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Base hit. That's going to score a run.
You're up.
Would have liked to see... Oh, 2 RBIs. Okay. Would have liked to see a little more power behind that swing, but
Good job.
I'm not going to complain too much.
Now
All right, man, on first and third.
Williams.
2 away.
Everett.
Moose is at third base. Base hit. Ties the game. I don't think that's going to do it, though. But, hey, look. That's only the 8th inning. We got another inning to go, and we're down by a run. So as long as we don't give up anything, I think we're good. Six-5 at the top of the 9th.
Hey, you got one.
We're going to roll a double play
Patrick.
with Moose. So if it hits me, we're going to throw second.
2-2-2.
He's out.
There it is. Like butter. The Wind Surge. That's such a weird team name, huh? Wichita Wind Surge? All right, we got another chance. Bottom of the
Here we
ninth.
go.
Now batting.
We're 3 for
The
4.
first baseman, Moose.
2 men on and 2 out.
Yeah, you can do it.
Oh, this guy's got
All right, here we go.
changeup, 2-seamer, slider, 4-seamer.
Get your pitch up there.
Hey. 0-1.
Okay, he throws a changeup right down the middle. Whew, okay. A little early on that fastball.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody better. Now.
There it is.
Get down, get down.
That's an RBI. That's tying the game, maybe even more. This is why they call Moose up. We tied it in the bottom of the ninth. Go ahead run on third base. Big first game in the AAA minor leagues. Good job, Moose.
Now batting.
1 away.
The second baseman. Mark
Top of the 11th.
Mathias.
Second and third.
Hey,
We screwed that puppy up.
Now batting. First baseman. Moose. McConnell.
Let's ignore that ever happened. I thought maybe that guy would try to go home, but he didn't. And I probably should have just got the out. Yeah, I really screwed that one up, didn't I? Hey, look, you know, you can't be perfect every time. Moose,
all right, come on now.
he's not known for his defense, okay?
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He's known for his offense. He's 4 for 5 in his first game.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
No, I tried to
1
check
ball,
swing that one.
2 strikes.
Wow. Okay. That should be 2-1, but that's okay. Check swing. He didn't want to check swing, I guess.
2 balls.
There it is. That was a check swing. That one, I felt like I hit the button a little bit harder than the one before that, but I got a check swing on that one and not the one before that. man, that breaking pitch is dirty. Oh, it's a bad throw. Wah, wah. Ah.
Now batting, right fielder, JJ.
All right, 2 outs.
What day?
Okay. Man, I feel really bad. I think we screwed it up, man. I think Moose cost us the game with that botched play where he threw it home and he really just needed to tag first. We probably could have tagged first and then thrown in home. You know, lesson learned. Lesson learned.
Hey, Big Mama needs you. Here you go.
Oh, he got to it. Well, I think that's ball game. Hey, look, I mean, he went 4 for 6, right? He had a couple RBIs, so I think he did pretty good overall. One bad defensive play may have cost the game, but that's okay. That's okay. Two doubles, no, 1 double and 3 RBIs.
8 runs on
Clutch went way up.
2 errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Well, let's see what we can do for game number 2. Playing against the San Antonio Missions.
Wichita Winter.
They have a losing record. Is that in the Pacific Coast League? Is that what this is? Pacific something. I missed it. All right, we got Dustin Beggs on the mound. He's got 15 starts, 5-7 record with a 3.15 ERA through 91 and a third inning pitch. 89 hits given up, 17 walks, and 58 strikeouts. Moose is making his first appearance in game number 2, bottom of the first inning. 2 away with a man on first.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Oh!
Get down.
Oh, we called it fair.
Find the ball.
Did not expect that one at all.
Nice hit.
Did not. That was way late. I was just trying to foul it off for another pitch, but I'll take it. Look at that. Let's see where it lands. Oh, they cut off the replay.
The right fielder, number 7, Nick Banks.
Hey, we got 2.
Man on third.
Here we go, right now, fellas. 1-1-1.
Moose is going to take it himself and give up the run at home. No, I don't think he scores. That's right. That's out number 3. He doesn't score. All right. We got 2 men on at the bottom of the third.
The first baseman, Moose
1 away.
McConnell.
Be happy with anything here. Sack fly, base hit. I feel like the sun is... The sun's really bright. Oh my gosh, that curveball.
I got the count 0-2.
So it's going to take a little bit to get adjusted to the better pitching in AAA. I will say that. I could definitely, so far I've been able to notice a big difference in the difficulty.
Here you go. See it up. Let it
Now
fly.
batting,
Wichita is
the
up
first
2-0,
baseman,
so that's good.
Moose McConnell.
Woo! I'm just swinging at everything. I got to be more patient at the plate, that's for sure. There we go. There we go, Moose. 1 count. There we go.
1 strike.
Make them throw me strikes. You're going to be even more dominating if you walk a lot. Oh, gosh, I was a little early on that one. How early? Just, just early. 2-2 count. There it is. Oh, but he catches it on the run and oh my gosh, ended up doing a flip after he caught it. Can't complain about that. That turned out to be a pretty good play by the center fielder.
Now batting, the first baseman.
7th inning.
McConnell.
2 out, man on first. Lefty on the mound now. That was a good pitch. But I think that's a little too high to really swing at, so I'm okay. Brought that one in. So he's throwing me 2 fastballs.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something.
Really late on that. He fooled me on that. Was not expecting them to change up. And it looked like one of those fastballs.
The right fielder, number 7.
All right, still 2-0, so that's good. Top of the 8th. Double play. Got him. Oh, fake toss back to the pitcher. I like it. Hey, we take this win. Moose, still, I mean, for what it's worth, for the most part, he's still dominating. I mean, 1 for 4, not as good as the first game, but he still got a hit. So, hey,
7 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
That's good. Remember, we want to continue that hit streak. In our eyes, we have 14-game hit streak. Oh, we're pitch hitting now? Okay, well, this could screw us over here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Wingsters, number 18, Moose McConnell.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Okay. Hey, Moose, we got to concentrate. Wait for a good pitch.
Hey, get a good one.
Nope.
Pretty early on that pitch. What did he throw me there? A slider? Okay. Did I foul that off?
Count is 1 and 2.
Jesus. Okay, I'm having a real hard time, guys. I'm not gonna lie. More breaking pitches. It's really throwing me off my game.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
So forgive me for concentrating. This is a pinch hit. Want to make sure I get the most out of it.
Let's go. Hey, need you on. Here we go.
That's ball 4. Take
Oh! Oh my gosh. That should have been a strike. That probably should have been a strike. But we'll take a walk. That's good.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cutco.
So we were able to get on base with nobody out. Tie ball game. But that's not gonna cut it. Jazz. What? That's an interesting name, huh? Jazz? Chisholm?
Chisholm.
One away. 2-2 count.
Hey, be patient. Be patient. Get yours.
Full count. 3-2.
Got to get serious here, boys. 3-2 count, 1 away. Bottom of the 7th, tie ball game.
Nope.
And he walks.
Ball 4.
Not a position you want to be in as JP fire reason fight fear reason fire JP. Let's just leave it at JP.
Now pitching for
If anybody knows how to phonetically pronounce that name, let me know. Fair reason. I don't know. Well, Devin Williams is in now. What is Devin Williams, like a basketball player? NBA or something? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I could be thinking of this. Oh, Matt Kemp. He did sign a minor league contract. I didn't think we would actually see him in the minor leagues. In real life, he did make it to the majors. Back up to the majors. He's an old man, but he's had a pretty good career. I believe he was second in the running in the All-Star votes back in like 2013 or something like that. He lost to Ryan Braun. And then we later found out he was taking steroids. Dang. Can't remember the exact year. All right, 2 men on base, 1-2 counts. Another foul ball.
Hey, I'll rip that up there, huh? Let's go, 2-2 to count.
All right, 2-2 count, bottom of the 7th, 2 outs, tie ball game. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and we're gonna carry this tie ball game into the top of the 8th. Devin Williams comes in and shuts them down. And looks like that's going to be it for Moose. He must have been hitting for a pitcher. That's quite unfortunate. And the Wind Surge do take the victory, so no help from Moose McConnell, although he did get on base. Corey Bird, center fielder, was player of the game. See what he did. He had 4 at-bats. He scored 2 runs and 2 hits, 1 home run, and 1 run batted in. Quite impressive. All right. All right, guys. Although we only got 2 games in, it did draw out. Well, we kind of got 2.5, I guess you would say, because we did pinch hit. It drew out to a length that I usually try to end these videos. The beginning of this video was awesome. Moose started off the second half of the season getting moved up to AAA, so it's going to be fun to watch him grow into a big major league star. So let's see how long it takes us to get to the majors. We're 1 step away from the major leagues, and I think by the beginning of next season we'll be there. So we'll play out the rest of this season, and hopefully we'll be on the minor league team the start of next season. Guys, if you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm really close to 500. I'd like to see us get over 500 subscribers. And hit that little bell icon so you can be notified the next time I post another Road to the Show video. I also stream on Twitch every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you'd like to come over and chat with me, we can talk about Moose McConnell. We can talk about Call of Duty Warzone, golf, whatever it is you want to talk about, I'll be happy to chat with you. And until next time, have a good one.